So let's bring in our political editor, Andrew Clennell. And Andrew, you've got a bit of interesting mail as to the government's thinking on potential timing for a referendum on the Republic.
That's right, Kieran. Good afternoon to you and viewers. With the proclamation of King Charles III replacing such an immensely popular figure in Queen Elizabeth II, talk has turned to whether there might be another push for Australia to become a republic, whether Prime Minister Anthony Albanese wants to discuss it at the moment or not. You will see in a moment the PM being questioned about this morning and essentially saying now is not the time to discuss this as he prepares to travel to the Queen's funeral. The PM also has said numerous times now, including to Sky News UK overnight, that the priority for this government this term is a referendum on an Indigenous voice in the Constitution. Well, my understanding is it is the intention of this government, if it wins a second term, to push for a referendum on the Republic in that second term of government. But there is one thing that would really set that back, and that's a defeat on the voice referendum. As one government source said to me, people are talking up voice to treaty, but perhaps the path would be voice to independence to treaty. This was the PM this morning doing his best to dodge any Republic talk. Fair enough too at the moment, given the circumstances.
That debate, of course, has taken place over a long period of time. The Prime Minister doesn't stop people considering such matters, but now is not the time to engage in that debate. It is a time to give thanks to the Queen's service.
And the PM got annoyed with questioning on this at his press conference a couple of hours ago, where he was asked if the voice didn't succeed, could that be a problem for the Republican referendum?
I can't have been clearer before the election, on election night, since the election, that my priority for this term is the recognition of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in our Constitution. Now you're getting into hypotheticals over hypotheticals when I have made it very clear that my position on our constitutional arrangements have not changed. The Australian Labor Party's position is clear.
Now, let's not forget the 1999 Republic referendum was quite soundly defeated, 55 to 45. I guess it didn't help that at the time then Prime Minister John Howard did not actually support the proposition, but it also showed again that you needed bipartisan support to get a referendum up in this country, and that's what the government might struggle with on both the voice and the Republic. But I don't think there's any doubt that Republicans would see an opportunity with King Charles III in the job. They would not see with an opportunity in the same light with the popular Queen Elizabeth II and the popular Prince William in the job, Kieran.